Here's the interesting thing. Some of the best ghost stories I got when I collected were from people who didn't believe in ghosts. And I remember an old man saying to me, "So you're collecting ghost stories?" "No, I don't believe in that stuff." But then, before you left the house, that would be the person who'd grab you by the collar and say, "Oh, before you go, I got to tell you something that happened in my family." You see? And then you get the most wonderful ghost stories. Some of the darkest ones too, from people who didn't believe. The man there in the old man's winter night who was visited by the ghost dog, you see, living alone, and so he's telling his story. If you're interested in the subject of the fairies, you're spirited away. Well, that's the term for if you're taken by the fairies. And so the fairies and the ghosts were all one troop. We didn't have many benign stories. They were always chilling. They were always the ultimate darkness. It was a midsummer night. Not a trace of a moon or star in the sky. And Paddy was strolling home, late from a concert in the parish hall, blowing away on his harmonica. He was crossing the meadow in front of his cabin when suddenly he found himself in a crowd. A bunch of youngsters, he thought at first, just up to their games. Figures emerged from the shadows. A host of little people formed in a ring around him. In the gloom it was difficult to see, but he soon knew who they were. Paddy's careless bravado had beckoned the fairies, and now they were dancing to his music. He was the hub of a wheel, and they were the rim. And strangest of all, he couldn't stop playing. Jig after jig after jig, reel after reel, all flowing into the other.